Basic setting configurations. Setting configurations. Basic setting configurations. When we do basic setting configuration at the time of implementation, we do these configurations. Let's see what are the configurations. We are starting right now. Our company is starting SAP. So what we have to do first, we create company. So company, I already told you, company group. First we create company group. T code OX 15. T code is OX 15. After creation of company group, you create subsidiary group companies. Under the company group, you have to create company subsidiary companies. So what is this? That is we called in SAP company code. Company code. What is the T code? OX 02. To create company group and company code. So we link this company code to third step is, this is the first step, this is the second step, third step we link company code to company group. So we assign company code to company group. What is the T code for this? Assign step 3 T code OX 16. OX 16. After assignment we also create business areas, branches, business areas. What is the T code for business areas? OX 03. OX 03. We created a company code and business areas. After we have to create posting period. Create before posting period. We have to create a posting period. Which month do you want posting? Which month do you want posting? So first it define posting period. Posting period variant. Posting period variant. T code OB BO. OB BBO. OB BO. After creation of posting period, you link this posting period. You link this posting period to company code. Assign this posting period to company code. Assign. What is the sixth step? Assign T code OB BP. OB BBP. You created posting period variant. After creation of posting period variant, what are the 6 steps? Seventh step. After creation of posting period variant, you open and close posting period. Which month do you want to open your posting? Which month you don't want posting? Close that posting period. Oh, next step, seventh step, open and close posting periods. And open and close posting periods. T code OB52. OB52. Write down until here. Until this, write, note down. Pause video and note down. Next, company code. Okay. Step 8. What we do after creation of posting period variant and open and close posting periods. Okay, one thing we forgot. Before posting period, you create physical year variant. Create physical year variant. Create physical year variant. Physical year variant means which financial year? Create financial year. Physical year variant. What is this? Define physical year variant. Define physical year variant. T code OB29. OB29. After creation of physical year variant, you assign this physical year variant to company code. Physical year variant to company code would be assign T code OB37. OB37. Here all configurations we have linked to company code. See this, company code is linked to company code. Company group is linked to company code. Posting period we are linking to company code. And physical year we have linked to company code. Okay. Next, after creation of physical year posting period, we define field status. Define field status variant. Define field status variant. Whatever fields do you want at the time of postings, that is create that all fields available here. So it defined field status variant. T code OBC4. 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 After creation of field status variant, you assign this field status variant to company code. We assign this field status variant to company code. Assign T code OBC 5. OBC 5. OBC 5. Okay. OBC 5. Next, define number ranges. Remember? Next, 10. Step 10. Define number ranges. Define number ranges. T code FB N1. FB N1. This is also automatically linked to company code, because at the time of opening the number range, first SAP asked company code. So after giving company code, you define number ranges. So this number range is automatically connected to company code. This is linking. 11th step. Here, 11th. Assign number ranges to document types. This is very important. Assign number ranges to document types. This is also automatically linked to company code. And document type, that is SA, KR, KZ, KA, DR, DZ, DA. These are assign number ranges to document type. What is the T code? OBA7. 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 After creation of number range, you have to define tolerance group for employees. Define tolerance group for employees. 12. Define tolerance group for employees. T code OBA4. 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 Next, 30th. Define tolerance group for assign user to tolerance group. Assign user to tolerance group. We assign users to tolerance group. T code OB 57. OB 57. Define next 14th. Define tolerance group for GL account. For GL account, T code OB A0. OB A0. 1 second, open this. I will tell you. Define tolerance group for Nova. See this. Company code is linked. If we enter here, see this. Company code. This tolerance group is linked to company code. We have to link to company code. Okay, next. And see, also see number range. Number range T code FB N1. See this number range. After opening the T code number range, first they asked company code. So number range is linked to company code. Okay. Next, what are the previous step? 14, 15. Define chart of accounts. Define chart of accounts. Define chart of accounts. T code OB 13. Define chart of accounts. T code is OB 13. After creation of chart of accounts, 16. Assign company code to chart of accounts. Company code to chart of accounts. Here assign into company code. T code is OB 62. Here chart of accounts is linked to company code OB 62. After creation of chart of accounts, you create under chart of accounts, you create account group. Define account group. Define account group. T code is OB D4. T code is OB D4. See the account group OB D4. OB D4. Chart of accounts. See this chart of accounts, account group, name. This is the account numbers. Account group is linked to chart of accounts. Chart of accounts is linked to company code. This is linked to this. Sorry, chart of account. Chart of accounts is linked to company code. Account group is linked to chart of accounts. Next, after define the account group, under the account group, under this account group, you define retain earnings. Define retain earnings. Retain earnings. This is like profit and loss carry forward. Profit and loss carry forward. This is under the account group. Define retain earnings. T code OB 53. OB 53. After creation of this, one mandatory configuration is define control area. Define controlling area and assign of company code. Assignment of company code. Assignment of company code and activate components and or control indicator. Activate components and control indicators. Control indicators. T code is OK KP. This is also linked to company code. Control indicator. Sometimes this error will come. Remember this control indicator. Define control area and assignment of company code and activity components or control indicator. Control indicator error came at the time of posting sometimes. T code is OK KP. OK KP. Till now what happened? Company code, that is now tax solutions. Now tax solutions. This is linked to this company code is linked to company group, company group. Wait, see this. This is company group. Under company group, we created company code. Okay, we assigned, we are linking many activities to company code. What is that activities? We define posting period, posting period. We define physical year variant, physical year variant. We linked physical year variant to company code. We linked field status. We linked numbers range. Numbers range to document type. Numbers range to document type. We define tolerance groups. Tolerance groups. For employees, for GL, users. Users. Next, what we have done, we define chart of accounts. Chart of accounts. We define chart of accounts and assign chart of accounts to company code. What we done, under this, under this we created account group. users. Under this group we created account group. Under the account group we created retained earnings. Retained earnings. After creation of retained earnings, what we do, define the control area. Define control area and assign company code. Control indicator. Indicators. All persons must down this. See the T codes here. Write T codes also here. YX 15, YX 02, posting period. Under posting period, open and close posting period. Open and close posting periods. First posting period. This is posting period T code. Define posting period. OB, BO, open and posting period T code. OB 52 and assign this posting period. OB, BP and physical year variant. Define physical year variant T code. Right here. OB 29. OB 29. Assignment OB 37. OB 37. Field status variant T code. OBC4 and field status assigned. Okay. See this. Wait. Okay. Field status assignment. Right. OB C5. OB C5. Next, define number range. Define number range. Right here. FB N1. FB N1. FB N1. Next, assign number range to document type. This one. Right here. OB A7. OB A7. After that, tolerance group. This is automatically linked, so you need not write any T code here. Next, tolerance. Tolerance group for employees. T code OBA4, A4, GL, OBA0, OBA0 for assign user to tolerance group. OB57, OB57. Next, chart of accounts. Define chart of accounts. Write T code here. OB13, OB13. Assign OB62. Define account group. Define account group. This one. T code OBD4, OBD4, OBD4. Under this, retain earnings. T code OB53, climax of basic settings. OK KP, OK KP, OK KP. Next is GL. Next section is GL.